Today we're gonna do an interesting one. Maxthin8 versus POWERPRO, the same diameter. Who will win? Okay, this is the test that a lot of people actually requesting a diameter test, but just like what I say before, with the Maxthin8, if you use it the way the diameter measures it, it's gonna outperform any line out there. And let's go check out if I'm right or if I'm wrong. With that being said, let's go check out the close-up camera and how we measure the diameter on these two lines. Alright, this is the line. This is the Kastking 50 pound 0.28 millimeter. Okay, which I said it's gonna be close to the 30 pound POWERPRO SLICK8. So what I did is I tied a knot on the end. Okay, I haven't measured this yet. I tied a knot on both things so it'd be quicker. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Alright, you're gonna put that in there. Okay. 0.66. Oh, it's pinching it. It's pinching it. It is pinching it. Okay. There you go. Stop right there. 0.30, 0.05 right there. You see that? Okay. 0.3005. Let's do the Kastking. Point 305 on that one. Let's see this one. Alright, okay. Let's start with, okay, 0.302. You see? Okay. Okay, 0. Alright, let's go to the close-up view. Let me go set it up. Let's see how close. Okay, this. Okay, let me pull this a little bit. Close up. Okay, the one on the left is Kastking. The one on the right is POWERPRO. And let's go check it out. There you go. Can I go closer than that? Let's put it on top of each other and hold it. The bright one is the Kastking, and the dull one is the POWERPRO right there. Okay. Alright, as you can see, it's like dead even, and maybe it's 0.002, 0.003 difference, maybe 0.004. We tested out multiple times and it all came out like that. So basically it's the same exact diameter. Okay, So with that being said, let's go to the testing. Let's go with the no nut test, and let's go watch that right now. Okay, let's start with POWERPRO, 30-pound Super Slick 8. Okay. $39. 45. Alright, we're gonna start with the Maxthin8. Alright, we're gonna start with the Maxthin8. Okay. Turn it on. Put it on pounds, and we're good to go. $41. 40. 39. Alright guys, no nut test, first test for POWERPRO, 45, 39, 45. Pretty impressive number for 30-pound line. It's kind of scary now with the Maxthin8, right? But you know what? Let's go check out Maxthin8's 41, 40, 39. But with the other Maxthin8 that we tested, it's pretty much closer, the breaking strength, to the nut and the no nut test. Let's see how is this gonna react to that one. And I mean, you know what? I would say POWERPRO got a slight edge on this one, but if this test, does it really matter? Yes it does, yes it doesn't. Because you always put a nut on the line, but you marketed the most of the company marketed their pound capacity of this test, the no nut test. So let's go watch the Palomar nut test right now. POWERPRO Super SLICK8, 30-pound. 25. Broke right there on the nut. 25. Again, that's where it broke again. Okay. 28. Alright, Maxthin, 50-pound on a nut test. 28. Broke right there on the nut. 25 pound. 27. Alright, with the Palomar nut test, the POWERPRO consistent 25, 25, 28 against 28, 25, 27. Alright, and now the Kastking, it's not that close as the previous test that we had on the 60 pound and the 20 pound, but it still beats the, it beats slightly a little bit, just a little bit. It's pretty much still dead even now. It's gonna come down to the wire, and it's keeping up with the diameter testing against the POWERPRO with a slight edge on it with the Palomar nut test. So now we did the no nut and the Palomar, I would say it's like even now. So let's go check out the no nut test. The uni nut test. POWERPRO 30 pound on a 30 pound mono uni nut test. On the braided line inside the mono. Alright, POWERPRO 30 pound mono uni nut test. Let's go. Alright, it broke inside the mono. The braid broke inside the mono, right there. 30 pound uni nut, 30 pound iron nut lead mono, Maxthin 50 pound. Let's go. Let me see. Broke the mono right here. It broke the mono right here. It got crimped right there. It got crimped. The mono right here. 50 pound Kastking on a 40 pound on a 30 pound mono uni nut test. Let's go. The same thing, it got pinched. The mono got pinched and it broke right there. Okay. Alright, with the uni nut test, as you can see, I only tested it twice. It's late at night when I was testing it, and it's just like, it's very consistent. I tested it a couple of more times in the morning, but the video got corrupted when I loaded it up. So I was like, let's just do with the two testing. It's 28-28 with the POWERPRO, 28-29 with the Kastking. So even with the off-camera test, it's still like, it's consistent. There's like a slight edge, but is it a really edge, a 1 pound, 2 pound? It's up to the buyer. So, it's still, the Maxthin8 held up. It's pretty much coming down to the wire on the abrasion resistance and the longevity test. So, with that being said, let's go watch the the dry and wet abrasion resistant. Kastking Maxthin8 dry abrasion resistant test. This is the 50-pound Maxthin8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. This is what they look like. Kastking, dry abrasion resistant. POWERPRO Super SLICK8 dry abrasion resistant test on Super SLICK8 30-pound. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is what it looked like. POWERPRO dry abrasion resistant after 12 passes. Wet abrasion resistant on POWERPRO 30-pound Super SLICK8. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is what they look like. POWERPRO wet abrasion resistant. Wet abrasion resistant on a Kastking Maxthin8 on a 50-pound line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is what I look like. Wet abrasion resistant. Kastking after 16 passes. Okay, dry abrasion resistant and wet abrasion resistant. With the POWERPRO you got 12 and 12. Dry and wet. And it seems like it took more damage on a close-up view than the Kastking. I'm not sure, it might be even to you guys, but you know, it's 12 and 12. With the Kastking, it's 14 and 16. This one, even though with the diameter on this, we tested this at 3-pound weight, so 14 and 16, I think it's a lot compared to, like, you know, 2 passes. It's like, you know what, again 16 passes, 4 passes on the wet test. Even with the wet test, if you watch it closely, it helps up the water up there. For some reason, the coating on this actually made the water, like, you know, a little bit thick for some reason, and that's just like holding it up there. And it's like, you know what, 14 passes and on the dry, and then 16 passes on the wet. Especially on the wet test, 4 passes. that's gonna be a lot comparing. If we're gonna compare this with other lines, it's just gonna be like, you know what, it's not gonna be dramatic difference, not unless you got like, you know what, against loose or something else. So, but you know what, it held up. It's still, now it's gonna be not a little slight difference. Now it's a difference. This, the Maxthin8 is winning now. So by a little bit still, but you know what? Let's go watch the longevity test. And this will, I tested this on a real life situation. I actually, if you want to see the video, you can subscribe and actually watch my update on the Maxthin8. But on this thing, we tested this out. 150 passes on a 5 pound on a smooth guide. Let's go watch it right now before I actually spill the beans, okay? Let's go. Alright, POWERPRO 30 pound longevity test. Let's go 150 passes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 8, 79, 80, 82, 83, 84, 6, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright, this is what it looked like on the POWERPRO after 150 passes. You can see there's like a slight fraying. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. There you go. Alright, longevity test for Kastking Maxthin8, 50 pound test line. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Alright, this is what it looked like on a Maxthin8 after 150 passes. You've seen the close-up, you've seen the test. Actually, pulling this from the guard is a lot harder than pulling this. Is like a breeze. It's like pulling this is like you got a regular bearing on the you got a bushing on the fishing reel, and this one you got a ceramic bearing on a fishing reel. That's the difference. Just pulling it back and forth with a 5 pound, it's a lot smoother. It just glide in there, and as you can see, if you've seen any damage on it, because I haven't seen, maybe slight, but on the POWERPRO, you've seen like the fiber starting to come out the whole way of the thing. And testing it last season, it's just the same thing. I keep taking the fray out and tying it. This one it stayed almost the whole time. So, and the coating stays in there too. So it's like, you know, that's one more thing with the Maxthin8. It's really good. With that being said, I don't know if you guys think this one or this one, but for me, Maxthin8, and I'm telling you guys, if you're gonna use this with the diameter and stuff, best line out there. It will last you longer, and it held up for all the tests that we did on the POWERPRO Super SLICK8. So practice with Maxthin8, a really great line, and we got more testing to show you guys. If you think I'm just saying like the Maxthin8, you gotta try it, guys. You have to try it, and you gonna find out what I'm saying about, like, you know what, this is not fraying as much as any other braided line out there. And if you're just gonna use it with the actual diameter size, which is the 50 pound, is a 30 pound line, regular braided line, you're gonna have the best 30 pound line out there. But more testing, we're gonna have the 50 pound battle of the 4 strands, and we're doing the regular POWERPRO and the Max Quattro in there. So I have a 50 pound Super SLICK8 too. So we're actually gonna put that video, 2 birds in 1 stone. We're gonna compare the 50 pound Super SLICK8, the Max Quattro, and the regular POWERPRO on a separate video. It's like 2 birds in 1 stone. So we're gonna compare all those 3. What's the difference? Is it worth it to buy the Max Quattro? Is it worth it to buy the Super SLICK8, or just stick with the regular POWERPRO 4 strands? So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, dislike. If you guys like the video, like it. If you don't like it, dislike it. You know what? It is what it is. We test the lines, and the result is the result. I'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching.